Hello everyone, myself Navneet Kumar Singh and I am teaching you heat and mass transfer for your GATE examination. So my dear students, let us solve a question on convection over the flat plate that we have seen the external flows, my dear students, and let us see that if external flow is occurring over the surface of the plate, what will happen. Now, oil at 60 degrees Celsius flows over a 5-meter long flat plate, 5-meter long flat plate whose temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Whose temperature is how much? 20 degree Celsius. So 20 degrees Celsius with a velocity of 2 meter per second. With a velocity of 2 meter per second. Now velocity is given and width of the plate is given. Temperature of this the fluid is given was flowing. The oil flows at 60 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now 2 meter per second. Determine the rate of heat transfer for unit width, my dear students. For unit width, the fluid properties at 40 degree. Why he have given at 40 degree? Because he have considered at mean temperature, and all the properties in these kind of questions will be given to you at the mean temperature, my dear students. Let us see. If he is having a plate of unit width, my dear students, let us say the width is unit for this plate, and that plate is 5 meter long. That plate is 5 meter long, my dear students. So fluid is flowing over that plate. That is your hot fluid. So hot fluid is flowing over that plate, my dear students, at 60 degree. So T infinite is given to be 60 degree, my dear students. And temperature of the surface of the plate is given to be how much? This is 20 degree Celsius. The plate temperature is 20 degree Celsius. So again, what will happen? There will be generation of thermal boundary layer. How? So if you will see, the fluid is cold now, fluid is hot now. So this will be something like this. This will be something like this, my dear students. Okay. So for this, what you will do? You will calculate a mean temperature, which is already given. So you will calculate a mean temperature, my dear students, here. So you will calculate a Tm, my dear students. So what will be Tm for this case? This will be 60 plus 20 divided by 2. This will be 80 by 2, and that is nothing but 40 degrees Celsius. So that's why he have given all the properties at 40 degree Celsius. So now, first of all, what we should do in this question? So first of all, we should check that the flow is laminar or turbulent. Let us check for that flow is laminar or turbulent. So first of all, calculate the Reynolds number. Calculate the Reynolds number Re. So what is Re, my dear students? So Re is nothing but rho Vd by mu. Rho Vd by mu. So that is D is the characteristic length, or you have to take L in this case, my dear students. So over the flow is flowing in this direction, so L will be 5. So V is the velocity. So what is mu by rho? So this is nothing but kinematic viscosity, that is VL by mu, my dear students. And mu he have given, velocity he has given, L he has given. Let us calculate Re. So Reynolds number will be for plate, for that plate, and external flow is occurring. So that is your external flow example. External flow over plate. Over plate, my dear students. So external flow over plate. So what is the velocity? He has given 2. What is the length? That is given to be 5. What is mu, my dear students? That is 242 into 10 to the power minus 6. So Reynolds number will be equal to how much? Let us see. So the Reynolds number will be equal to 41322.3. 41322.3, my dear students. And if you will see this Reynolds number, or we can say the Reynolds number at particular L, at particular length L is less than what? 5 into 10 to the power 5. And when for plates the number is less than 5 into 10 to the power 5, the flow will be what? Flow will be laminar. Now that was your step first, my dear students. Step first. Let us move on to the step second. So now you have to calculate the heat transfer coefficient, and for this you need Nusselt number, my dear students. So let us move on to the second step. Step 2. Step 2 is what? Calculation for Nusselt number. So we know that Nusselt number over L over entire length, that is called your average Nusselt number. Average Nusselt number is given by what? That is H into L divided by conductivity of fluid is equal to, how much is equal to 0.664 into Re to the power, Rel to the power half, and PR to the power 1 by 3. So PR is given, Rel you have calculated. So can I calculate the Nusselt number value? Yes. So HL by Kf will be equal to 0.664 into Re, which is equal to 41322.3, my dear student, to the power 1 by 2, into PR is given to be how much? 2.87 to the power 1 by 3. And from here you can calculate the H average, my dear students. H average, which will come equal to 6.664, my dear students. 664. So let us calculate it. So let us see the value of H, my dear students. This will be how much? This will be 2.87 into the power 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 41322.3 to the power 0.5 into 0.664, and this value will be equal to how much, my dear students? That will be HL divided by Kf will be equal to 191.817, my dear students. So what will be the value of H? So can we calculate the value of H? Yes. So the value of H will become 191.817 multiplied by Kf. What is Kf? 1.44 divided by L. What is the length of the plate, my dear students? 5 meter. 5 meter. So the value of H will come to be 1.44 divided by 5. So H will come equal to 55.24 watt per meter square Kelvin, my dear students. So let us calculate the heat transfer now. So what will be the heat transfer now? So heat transfer is given by nothing but HA into Ts minus, that is surface temperature, minus T infinite, and this will be equal to, and I am not considering mean temperature here. That was only for the calculation of the properties, my dear students. Calculation of the properties. So let us see. HATS minus T infinite will become equal to 55.24 into area, which is 5 into 1, because width is given to be how much? Unit width, my dear students. Multiply by Ts minus T infinite, which is nothing but 60 minus 20 if you will take. So from here you can calculate the total heat transfer, and this will be 11048.6 watt or 11.04 kilowatt, my dear students. Kilowatt. So this will be the total heat transfer in this case. So these kind of questions will be asked, my dear students, and you have to be focused. And first of all, you must know the Nusselt number. And this equation he will give, but you have to remember this average Nusselt number equation, my dear students, for the laminar flow, because what we have seen, this is your laminar flow, my dear student, because Reynolds number is less than what? 5 into 10 to the power 5, my dear students. 5 into 10 to the power 5. Okay. So thank you so much, my dear students.